Hello, lovelies. I hope you guys are doing well today. And I am going to be doing a little bit of makeup. I just polished my nails, so hopefully they won't get in my way. I think they're almost dry. So we did that, got that red off for February. So now we have a nice mellow color for spring. We're thinking spring, we're thinking summer, right? Yes. Can't wait. Can't wait till we start having some sunnier days, some warmer days, and it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to be outside. So, however, we're going to do a little makeup today. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about finding energy within yourself. So, if you are trying to, get motivated to lose weight, you're trying to start a new path, to start something new, to get going, and you're having a difficult time, you can always go to my website, www.programschool for the number 4 u.com, and the letter u .com, and you can go there and you can find a little course that you can go and purchase, and you can get started somewhere. You can get started, right? You can get started, you can get the motivation you need, you can get the all the different things. You get 5 different videos in there, you get a PDF file. And so yeah, so this is just my experience. So I'm talking about my own journey of weight loss, where I lost 40 pounds. So I'm talking about that. And so I'm not a doctor, dietitian, or nutritionalist. I am just me, right? And so we have a lot of fun on this channel, and we just like talk about different products and different recipes, and microgreens, and gardening, and cooking, and different things that can help us, right? To uplift ourselves, to motivate us to lose the weight, to do all these things, right? So that's what we do here. So we're going to get started. So I'm going to do a little bit of the eye serum today. If you want to see my products that I've been using, I have no affiliates with any of these products. You can go to some of my other YouTube channels, my other YouTube videos, and you can see a list of all the different products. So this is a vitamin C serum, and I just put that kind of around my eyes. Going to help a little bit with the wrinkles. And we're going to do our firming cream. My face feels a little dry after my shower, so I can't wait to get some of this on. It's like a dry spot in the lotion. And let me put down my, I like to have a little towel here. I'll get it all over me. I need to wash this one again too. All right. And don't forget your neck. Put a little on your neck. Kind of firm that up too. All helps. My face seems exceptionally dry today. Then we're going to do a little moisturizer. This is so translucent. It just really, you don't need very much. But maybe I do need a lot. I didn't do much with my hair today. I just kind of pulled it back. I'm going to be doing some writing today. So I have some work to do. So I just, some computer work. So I just pulled it back so it's out of my way. I'm a busy person, just, doing the things that I do. And when I don't pull my hair back, then it's always in my way because I am just doing things, right? I do things. I don't sit around. I do things. So we're going to use a little bit of this concealer. A little under our eyes, the side of our nose. A little up above my eyes. We blend their brows in a little bit, and then a little bit here. Right? Maybe a little on the laugh lines. Might be good. Let's see. Oh. Very nice. I was going to put my headphones in so you guys could hear me a little better. Noticed in some of my videos, I'm kind of talking under my breath. So I do have some iPods. And I should be wearing those. I might be able to grab them if you guys don't mind me standing up right now. They're not too far away. Okay, and then we're going to use a little bit of foundation. Now, this foundation is gone, and I need to buy a new one. But what I did this morning is I put in a little bit of olive oil to kind of stretch it and to kind of maybe if I can get enough out for this video. And I have no idea if it's going to separate on me. Oh, no, it actually is nice and liquidy, better than it was. And olive oil is good for your face, huh? We're going to see how this works. I make no promises here. You don't have to do what I do. I might have got too much that way. Trying not to get it on my blouse. I should have. That's why I like to just have my t-shirt on, but I know it looks kind of junky and for videos. It's a little oily. Just a little bit oily, and maybe blend it in a little better, maybe. It actually feels kind of good. I'm going to get a little makeup cloth here because that was pretty oily. Get it off my hands at least and my lips. All right. Not too bad. I don't know. I don't want it to look like it's like plastered on my face, right? I want it to look a little natural. That looks better. Looks much better. I'm going to attempt to grab my iPods and see if they will connect on their own. Let's try this. See if you guys can hear me better. We'll see if this video, just that I can't hear when I'm too good with them in. But hopefully, let me know in the comments below if you can hear me better, if this video is better with the voice. So we'll kind of go from there, and then I'll wait to see a reply. Make sure you reply so I know, right? I can make these videos better and better and better for you guys to uplift you and to motivate you and to get you started in the right direction, no matter what direction you're going, to get you started in a good direction. So that's what I'm here for. All right. I don't know why I picked this back up again. I need to put it away, but all right, let's do some other stuff here. Let's have a little fun. Let's see if we can do a little eyebrow. I hope I don't have too much oil on my face to be able to let the eyebrow stuff dry. So we're going to use that eyebrow. What else do we have here? Brown. Oh, let's see. We got an eyeliner. Yes. Very nice. That would be nice. Let's see. We have got a darker. We might use that. We might use that lip pencil. It's a little darker today, so we'll choose a little darker. We're getting off the red lipstick today. We changed months and we're moving towards spring. So we are not going to do any red. I'm going to use another color. I think I'm going to use this kind of plum color. It kind of matches my nail polish. See how it matches? Pretty close. We'll use that for lip color. And then we just need, we got a mascara. We need that. And what else would be good? I still have to read up on that wax, how to do that eyebrow wax. I don't know for sure. I really don't know for sure. All right, I'm going to do a little curling my eyelashes if I, there, I don't get my skin in there. Sweet. I barely grabbed it. Oh. Right there, got it. Could have did it a little longer, but you know it's okay. All right, then we're going to have a blush. We're going to have a little, I think we'll use from this palette for eyeshadow today. And I thought I put no, I put it up here. Remember, I let it dry. I did close it a little while after I washed it yesterday. So we're going to use some of that. We could do that first if you'd like. Let's do a little bronzing powder first. We're going to do down here, of course. Probably have makeup on my AirPods, but they are a little wipe offable, little washable. Do our neck, kind of bronze it in a little, side of our nose. And I like to do my eyebrows up here because tone them down, blend them in, right? And they really need to be plucked again. So I just usually do them myself, even though my eyes are not real good from sewing for so many years, 25 years running a sewing business. Has really paid a toll on my eyesight. So sorry for that. We're going to do this lighter shade underneath. And do just enough makeup to where it makes you feel good about yourself. And not everybody wants to wear makeup, you know? You have to like it. You have to want to do it, you know? You have to have the sense of it makes you feel good about yourself, you know? For me, it makes me feel good about myself. It makes me feel put together, which I like, and it just kind of uh it helps me. I don't do it for other people. I do it because I have a lot of blemishes and um you know, it just makes me feel good about myself. So that's why I do it. And I think it looks nice. It makes me look nice, right? We all want to enhance ourselves, right? We all want to be the best version of ourselves. We want to be, you know, beautiful inside and out. So we just take the steps necessary to do the things that make us feel a certain way, right? Sometimes I do way back in my eye socket, like way back in here on the side of my nose, like way back in here, because it kind of like the skin is really thin and it just makes it look nicer. So I do that. Maybe a lot of people don't do that, but I do that because I don't like how it looks so deep, whatever you would call it. Eyeshadow looks pretty nice. Kind of still dark in here. I didn't turn my other light on. I forgot. Oh, well, can't be perfect all the time, right? Did you like that comment? That's not so untrue. I'm not perfect at all, and I don't try to be. Okay, we're going to go with a little bit darker shade here for our upper eye. I'm going to go on the bigger part, on the bone, right? On the bone, blending it into the eyebrows. Gives it a little lift. And it helps the bone to recess, right? So the thing of it is, if you want something to recede, you want to apply a darker color. If you want something to stand out, you apply a lighter color, right? So that's what you do. So it's and we could go a little lighter color down here. Not on the eye itself, but just on the before the lighter color right here. I'm going to get a really lighter concealer for right here, right under my eyes, right there. That the one that I'm using and the other one that I bought is too dark. It needs to be just a little bit of a lift, a little bit lighter. So I'll be doing that. Okay. Not too bad. We could do a little blush. Blush it up a little bit. Pump it up a little bit. Blush it up a little bit. Make us beautiful and such. Awesome. So I started my next book. And so I've been working on my next book, talking to people, and just kind of getting in the mood for my new book. And writing makes me happy. And I like it. I like to write. I like to empower people. I like to motivate people. I like to motivate people to make more money. I like to motivate people to be their very best. I like to motivate people to, whatever it is they want to do, lose weight. I'm going to use this little circle. I cleaned my mirror this morning. It's so nice. I wish it'd stay like that forever, but it doesn't. So I'm going to look in this little circle, and I didn't realize I can move that thing. I can move the circle. It pops off. It's got little suction cups on the back because it was way down here. Remember, I was trying to like go down here and try to do my um, uh, mascara, but it moved. So I moved it up here, and it seems to be a little better. So it's a little more at my level. So I'm not going to put on a whole bunch of liquid here, but I'm just going to kind of brush them up. Oop, I lied because that got too much. Darn it. We made a little boo-boo. And then what do we do when we make a boo-boo? Fix it. We fix it, right? We claim it and we fix it. And mistakes are okay, but you have to learn from them and fix it. So I'm going to attempt to fill that in where I just took off the makeup. Darn it. See, I have to touch up sometimes. I'm not perfect. I'm just human. I'm just human having a good time. Having a good time with you guys. Yes, I love you guys. And you guys are amazing people. You really are. And you can get help losing weight. You can get help getting motivated. You lack the momentum. You lack the motivation to get off the couch. Whatever it is, we can work on that, right? Okay, what am I looking for? 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 I think I'm going to use a couple of these brushes that I was using to try to get that makeup back. Because, you know, it always leaves a little residue, and you can go back and just use your brush again and kind of blend it. Which one did I use for the, I don't know if I used this one. I think I did. All right. Looks pretty even to me. Looks pretty even, Steven to me. All right. Yes. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I can still feel that little bit of oil on my skin, but you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing I did that because my skin needs so much. I put lotion all over last night before I went to bed. It was really just so dry in here. I'm going to use a little eyeliner pencil. Come off, would you? There. Up here. Been doing really good dieting. I have been really eating a lot more. I'm trying to change out uh, eating more vegetables instead of finding a snack. I was snacking on really, I was snacking on nuts, which is good, right? When you a little bit hungry in the afternoon or in the evening or something. I was snacking on nuts, but nuts are really high in calorie, you know? So I cut up some carrots and cleaned some radishes. So I have those in the fridge in some jars because they last longer in jars. And with the lid, with the mason jar lid, you know, with the mason in a mason jar. And so I've been really good about using that instead of going and finding, you know, a handful of nuts or, you know, something else. So that's been working pretty good. So if I can just stick to it, I'm going to do a little bit of lip liner. Color doesn't show up so much, but it's there. Oh yeah, you can see it. It's darker, kind of almost a brown. And then we're going to use this lip color. Oh, cute. Matches the polka dots in my shirt. Adorable. Simply adorable. I like it. I really like it. I like it. I forgot to take my Claritin today. I have to do that. And the eyeshadow we put here didn't seem to be much. I'll apply something else. Maybe we'll apply that darker one. The lighter one just doesn't even show up at all. Put a little more on. What the heck, right? Not that we have all day to do this, but having a little fun. It's probably the oil, you know, the oil. So let's go with a darker one. I think it'll be. Take away some of the oil. Tone it down. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 my lovelies. That looks better. Much better. I'm trying to go this way. Much better. All right. Okay, then we're going to do our mascara. Just a little comb up. That's all we're going to do. Very light because I'm not going anywhere today. I don't think. It's cold out today. I may walk my path, might hike, but I'm not going to go anywhere that I know of. Very sweet. Faces we make when we put on makeup. If someone would do a video of just that, of the faces that we make with our mouth and stuff when we do makeup, it would be hilarious. Mm, very nice. And you want to wear makeup that feels comfortable to you. Not everyone is the same. Like what I'm putting on right now is probably too much for a lot of people, right? So you just do what you're comfortable with, what makes you feel good. You don't have to wear any if you don't want, but maybe you like the extra products of moisturizers and things like that, that can hydrate your skin. And I'm sure you guys are beautiful without anything, but if you're watching this channel regularly, you probably like a little makeup, I would guess. I would just guesstimate on that. If you guys are watching regularly, tell me the things that you like about the channel. What you would like to see and hear and me talk more about. And that's what makes a good channel when there's feedback, when you have a channel and you're putting content out there if people are watching but they're not watching long enough. Well, why aren't you watching long enough? Like what is it you want to hear? What is it you're interested in? Because I can bring more of that to the table too. I think it looks gorgeous today. My face is getting thinner too. I like it. I am impressed with it. Yes, 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 yes. Excuse me for that. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. We're going to put a little bit of this serum on. This is the one. It smells like uh, lemon. Oh, smells so wonderful. I just wish I could just give you guys a big burst of that right through the computer. All right, I'm going to set this back a little bit and then I'm going to read off of some notes and I'm going to tell you or help you with ways to find energy within yourself. And I know it can be hard and I know it can be frustrating when you don't take the initiative to do things for yourself. I put my glasses on, I can see my little flub ups. Let me see. Let me get a good look. Pretty good, pretty good. A little flub up there. Pretty good, pretty good. I wish my eyelashes would go a little differently there. I think they look all right. I didn't do any real sculpting today, like my laugh lines where I put the lighter color in. I didn't do that today because I did that in the last video. So I just kind of like, just went with it today. So because we have things to do, right? We have to also motivate ourselves. We have to get moving and make sure that we are doing the good things so we can get good results for ourselves, right? So my hair looks a little crappy today, I'd say. It's nice and clean though. It's nice and clean. But yep, I didn't do much with it after the shower today. So okay, so find energy within yourself, like new energy tips, right? We all want to be able to find some energy within ourselves. And sometimes we feel stagnant, we feel stuck, we feel like we need a new path, we need a new plan, we need something new to like stimulate that ongoing desire to want to do better, right? Or to be more of what we want to be, right? So these are some tips that I come up with that are kind of I think they're helpful. They've helped me in the past and they can help you too. So, one is to practice being grateful, like a gratitude journal. So, I journal a lot. I haven't here lately because if I feel like I'm going to write, I've been writing on my book. So, and spending a lot of time on my book. So, but I've done it for years. I mean, I could probably pull about 5 or 10 different journals out of my library up there that I have just wrote page after page after page after page every single day a different day, right? A different day and then new things on our mind, different things on our mind, things we need to get through, things we want to accomplish, things that we don't like so much and things we'd like to change, things like that. Just write down your feelings, write down your thoughts. It just helps to clear your mind doing that. And then the next one, number two, is to wake up and get moving right away and don't sit around and ponder over what you want to do. I found this really truthful for myself because the days that I get up and I like go in the kitchen and I start like doing things, maybe taking the yogurt out of the oven and, starting to strain it so it can drain and get the whey out of it so it can turn into Greek yogurt. If I start doing some of that stuff, or I start just, maybe there's a couple glasses there to wash or a couple things to do, maybe there's a load of laundry that needs to be put in or area of the floor that just needs swept up a little bit or something. If you start doing things right away when you get up, you're more apt to stay on your feet longer during the day and you're more apt to keep doing things, right? Because you see the improvement that you're making, The first thing you need to do is get up and make your bed, right? You make your bed and then get busy doing some things because if you go and you sit and you feel lazy and then you have a cup of coffee and then you're like and you just ponder over I should do this, I should do that, but you know what, I'm not going to do a doggone thing. You don't want to be like that. You want to get up and you want to make an effort at something, and then you may go back and sit down and a few minutes later and have your coffee and say, oh, since I did that, now I want to clean out the refrigerator, which I just did mine the other day, but I still have to go back and sanitize it. I threw away so much stuff. But yeah, so I mean, you just want to keeping keep working on the areas in your home and in your life that really mean something to you that you want to keep it straight for yourself, right? So number 3 is to take extra care for yourself, curl your hair, get a massage, or do a foot bath, right? So all these things help me. So I go and get massages from time to time. My husband goes and gets more than I do regularly. But it's just a good feeling. It makes you feel good about yourself, like special, like someone took the time with you to care for you and to give you a good massage that makes your body feel good, gets out all the toxins. You just drink lots of water afterwards and it gets out the toxins and it just can really help. And foot baths I love to do because they make my feet feel so good. And I think it's really important to take care of your feet, especially if you have any kind of health issues. Always look at your feet, take a good look at them when you wash them and soak them and things like that. And so then number 4 is focus on today and what good you can bring to the world. Say to yourself, I am the best at what I do, and then fill in the blank. You're the best at what you do, but what is it you do, you know? So just make sure that you are always building yourself up too. You know that you're not waiting for other people outside, or, your work, your coworkers or your husband to boost your mood, to boost you up all the time. Make sure that you're doing that yourself, right? You are having a good talk, you know, with yourself, And then, so number 5 is let go of old stories and old things that are stuck in your mind, like maybe a bad friend that or a or a family member that maybe soured your stomach, or an ex-husband, an ex-boyfriend. Just let go of some of that stuff. Write about it, rip it up, throw it away, and let it go. And give to your community. This is number 6. Give to your community, like, for instance, bake for your neighbor, give homemade goods to your friends or whatever. I just did this yesterday. Went walking with a friend and took some baked goods that I had made. Like I say, that I, put all this stuff in my freezer, and then it's like I'm not going to eat that much stuff, so I made a really nice assortment and took it to a friend, and they were appreciative of it. They were very grateful, and because they don't always get baked goods, they don't bake, they don't have an oven, and it was just a nice gesture. So then number 7 is to write down the things on your mind, and then write positive ideas to replace it with. So if you start writing, just put like 1 to 10, start writing some negative things that are on your mind, negative things that you would like to change. Maybe there are things that maybe you would like to overcome. Maybe there are things that you don't like the way things are done. Maybe things that you saw, things that you heard, things that involved you somehow, whatever they are. And then right next to them, draw a line and then write positive, the positive outcome of that, how you can change that, how you can make it more positive in your mind. Reframe the bad part, right? Reframe the negativity into something good, right? So reframe it, right? And then that helps you to kind of eliminate some of those negative things that are kind of beating you down, and these newer things will kind of like take over, and you'll start to remember those instead of the negative ones, and it can help inspire you to just keep getting more and more negative positivity into your day. So, and then the last one is number 8, and it is to pray to God to find hope and thank Him for all that He has done for you. So, I like to pray. I like to um, be grateful to God, and give Him the credit for all the things good that happens to me throughout my life, how He has kept me safe, how He has offered me an abundance of the way that I live, and I am grateful for that, And so, yeah, so that can really help you to connect with God, and it can help you to always call on Him when things start to get sour or start to get bad. You can always call on Him. He's always listening, right? So I hope those helped you today. I mean, yeah. So I want to thank you guys. I want to thank some of my new subscribers. I got some brand new subscribers, and I am so grateful. And I would be grateful to you if you would like and subscribe. Even leave me a comment and let me know portions of this videos that you like, portions of the videos that you could do without. That's helpful to me. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It's helpful to me. So I would appreciate that. So I'm going to go for now. So thank you guys so much. I'm trying to keep my videos in shorter form. I went too long on this one, but in shorter form. And I will talk to you guys all real soon. Just know that you're loved and you can be the best you want to be, right? I know you can. I believe in you guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.